Things I wish I knew before relocating to South Africa, or will I say things you wish you know before packing your bags to come live in South Africa. Know that here in South Africa, bills are paid monthly and not yearly or quarterly like it's been done in Nigeria. Be it your electricity bill, your rent, your water bill, whatever bills you are paying here in South Africa, they are paid monthly and not yearly. Guys, welcome back again to the space. This is your girl Tina with a little bit of everything. In case you're seeing this space for the very first time, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we create content around South Africa and Nigeria. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you always be the first to get notified when I upload a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you very much for always making our time again and again and again to come watch my video. Compliment of the season to everyone watching this video. Things I actually wish I knew before relocating to South Africa, or will I say things you wish you know before packing your bags to come live in South Africa. Now, know that before you pack your bags to come live in South Africa, bills here in South Africa are paid monthly and not yearly. Unlike it's been done in Nigeria where you pay your bills yearly or quarterly. Here in South Africa, be it your rent, your electricity bill, your water bill, your child or children's school fees, whatever bills you have to pay, they are paid here in South Africa monthly and not yearly. Unlike it's being paid in Nigeria, where you pay your rent yearly, your children's school fees probably quarterly or whatever, it doesn't work like that here in South Africa. Here in South Africa, bills are paid monthly. Once it is first of each month, your bills ought to be paid. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, your bills ought to be paid. If not, your landlord, whoever, will remind you that, hey, you've not paid your bills. So bills here in South Africa are paid monthly. And again, before you pack your bag to come live in South Africa, know that here in South Africa, there is nothing like African time. Like we normally do, we do African time. When they give us appointment for 8 o'clock, we go there 8:30, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Here in South Africa, know that before you pack your bag to come live in South Africa, know that there is nothing like African time. Here in South Africa, if your appointment is 8 a.m., it is 8 a.m. If your appointment is 9 a.m., it is 9 a.m. If your appointment is 10 a.m., it is 10 a.m. There is nothing like African time here in South Africa. They don't joke with time. Especially when you have an appointment at a hospital, probably for your child immunization or for your child's checkup. If your appointment is 8 o'clock, please be there 15 to 20 minutes to 8. Don't go there 5 minutes past 8, 3 minutes past 8, 4 minutes past 8. Whatever your excuse is, somebody else is being attended to. Because 8 o'clock you were in there, they already start attending to someone else. You see, it will take the grace of God, or probably to even take you 2 to 3 hours before they could look at your face, before they could consider you, because you already missed your time. In most cases, they will reschedule you for another appointment because you already missed your time. Someone else, and there are other people waiting to be attended to. You see, so once it is 8 o'clock, it is 8 o'clock. Once it is 9 o'clock, it is 9 o'clock. There is nothing like African time here in South Africa. Nothing. Especially at the health sector, there is nothing like African time. It is 8 a.m. It is 8 a.m. Once you have that time, once they gave you that time, please run with that time. Don't go there 5 past the time, 10 past the time. No, you already missed your appointment. In most places, they will reschedule you for another appointment. That appointment they gave you, you already missed it. They won't attend to you. Before you pack your bags, wherever you're coming from, to come live in South Africa, know that there is nothing like negotiation. We Nigerians, we are very good with negotiating. Like when they tell you something, probably when they tell you something for 1,000 naira, as a Nigerian, we will beat the price from 1,000 to probably 300 to 400 naira. That is a Nigerian for you. They will beat the price down. But here in South Africa, it doesn't work like that. Once they tell you that something is 200 rand, it's 200 rand. Because whatever you're buying, they are already price tag. You go to places like ShopRite, you go to places like Pick and Pay, you go to places like Edgar's, wherever you're going, there is already price tag. Whatever you're buying, there is already price tag. If it is 300 rand, it is 300 rand. If it is 400 rand, it is 400 rand. If it is 1,000 rand, it is 1,000 rand. There is nothing like negotiation. You can't just pick something and take the thing to the cashier and tell the cashier, please, I saw this thing for 1,000 rand. Can I pay 400 rand? It doesn't work like that. There is nothing like negotiation here in South Africa. Everything you're buying, there is already a price tag, unless there is sales. Probably that thing you're buying for 1,000 rand, there is sales already. That is only when the price will come down. It's not like you're going to negotiate it for the price to come down. It's 1,000 rand, it's 1,000 rand. Know that now, before you decide to come live in South Africa, there is nothing like negotiation. So wherever you're coming from, keep your negotiation there and just come to South Africa and buy whatever the price said it is. It is. So there is nothing like negotiation. Before you pack your bags to come live in South Africa, wherever you're coming from, please know that there's nothing like an open market. Open market, let's say in Nigeria, I'm not trying to compare. Let's say in Nigeria now, we have something like an open market where you see plenty sellers, plenty sellers staying under one place, selling whatever they are selling. You can go there, pick whatever you want, negotiate, you know. But here in South Africa, it's just malls and shops. Nothing like an open market. It's just malls and shops where you go get your things and go. And everything you're looking for, everything you want to buy is already in the shops or in the mall. So there's no need for an open market. So if you have that mind of coming to South Africa to go to an open market, please have it at the back of your mind that there is nothing like an open market here in South Africa. Because when I was coming to South Africa, I already have that in my mind, that like I'll go to the open market, get this, get that. Because it's an open market, you see so many things. You see where they are selling some oils, you see where they are selling some fish, you see where they are selling some this, you see where they are selling some that. No, it's not here in South Africa. It's just shops and mall. Okay? And please, before you pack your bags to come live in South Africa, know that the driver's seat is at the left side. Okay, left side now. Left side, not at the right side. You say I already did right, because we are so used to the right side. When driving in Nigeria, is just the right. But here in South Africa, just know that it's the left side. You're surprised, right? Don't be, because here in South Africa, it's left, it's not right. When I actually moved to South Africa, I was confused. It was so confusing. When I want to go sit at the driver's seat, I'm sitting at the left. So it's just so confused. I don't know, it's just so confused. So it's always my husband that will tell me, calm down, this is where I'm supposed. Can't you see there's stereo there? So it's always confusing. So have it at the back of your mind that the driver's seat, the steering driver's seat is at the left side, not at the right side. Probably you learned how to drive from the right side. So before you move or you pack your bag to come live in South Africa, just know that the driver's seat is at the left side, not at the right side. So have that at the back of your mind. Before again you pack your bag to come live in South Africa, please have something doing. Be skillful. Don't just come here and be idle. Don't just come here and be thinking that you have that job like this, like this. It doesn't work like that. Before you pack your bag to come live in South Africa, please be skillful with your hands. have something doing. Like I said, bills here are paid monthly. It's not like in Nigeria where you say you settle all your bills for the whole year, then you start running. It doesn't work like that here in South Africa. Bills are paid monthly. That is why you must have something doing legitly before you move to South Africa. And with that thing you are doing, without your skillfulness, you can as well continue with it here in South Africa, and it can fetch you money so you can meet up with your bills. If not, you will sleep outside because your landlord will not hear anything. You will stay in darkness. There is light here 24 hours. That is only if you can go get your light. There is water here. That is only if you pay. It's not like your water. I don't know. Yes, what your water will finish if you don't have money to buy it. So you must have something doing before you leave wherever you're coming from to come live in South Africa. And please, before you pack your bags to come live in South Africa, please come the right way, so that at the end you will not have any problem. You will not have the problem of running around, probably immigration and the rest of it. You will not have problem. Please come the right way. You understand? So that whatever you want to do here, you can do it legitimately. Come the right way to South Africa. Like I said, the way you live in your country is totally different from the way South Africa is. And again, the South African citizens, they are so patriotic. Like, they are so sold out to their country. They are so much in love with their country. You don't joke with South Africans and they will take it lightly. They don't do it. And know that before you pack your bag to come live in South Africa, not all South Africans are xenophobic. No. Not all South Africans are xenophobic. It is true that they are the bad ones. They have the bad ones, no doubt. But not all are the bad ones. They are still 100% of good South Africans. So have it at the back of your mind that not all South Africans are xenophobic. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Compliment of the seasons again. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you've not subscribed. Bye, and see you in my next video. Mwah.